What's going on, everybody? DJ Waters here with Stock Talk. Today we're going to be talking about Tesla, the aftermath, the bloodbath, all the negativity, all the positivity, my opinion on it all. So bear with me. I know that I'm recording out of my vehicle. That's because I'm in the process of moving from South Korea to America. Just got to America. Anyways, guys, so overall, let's get what I thought of Battery Day. I thought Battery Day was awesome. Like long term as an investor, like this is great. This is sick news. I really enjoyed a lot. I mean, there was the $25,000 car, which isn't coming out anytime soon. There's what they're gonna do with the Model S. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. That thing you can buy right now. It's really expensive. What is it? $130,000. Now, I found this one really interesting because most people aren't really intimidated by the Lucid Dream. I've actually been, because it was faster than any Tesla to my knowledge, besides the Roadster. And I mean, it was further distance as well. I think they were doing like what, 513, 510 miles. So when I saw that video, I got really scared. But it's really good that Tesla's coming out and saying, hey, we're pretty much on par with the Lucid Air. Did I say Dream? I apologize if I said Lucid Dream. But that's good. You know, those type of things are good. Those are more short term, but long term, fantastic. You know, they're gonna get their own batteries eventually. There's a lot more to it, but overall, like if you're looking in the long term, it's great news. I mean, there's just nothing else to say besides phenomenal news, and I'm really excited for the future of Tesla, and that's why I'm going to keep my shares. But I think the media reacted so poorly to it. One, because of Elon's tweet. That really hurt things. That got people thinking, oh, this is so negative. Instead of hearing it for themselves, he really put the negativity out there. And I know it was probably to, prepare people. Maybe that was good. Maybe that wasn't. Well, as far as stock price, it wasn't. But, it is what it is. But I think they were looking for something more now. Give me some news now. I want to know what you're doing tomorrow. I want to know what you're doing in a week. I want to know what you're doing a month from now. And that's not really how it works. We're here to invest. And that's the difference between like a day trader and an investor. Now, do I day trade Tesla every now and then? Maybe short term, but overall, I'm more long term. Sometimes I'll buy at like whatever price and sell and then buy again on the dip, stuff like that. But overall, long term on Tesla. But yeah, they were looking for something really quick. And most of the things you heard was 12 months, 24 months, 36 months. So, we're going to look back on this a while from now and be really excited. But in between stages, as I've predicted before, you're going to get the 300 drop probably eventually. I think we're in the 380s right now. And which is why I always try to tell people or encourage people not to buy at the 52-week highs. I see so many people rush to buy Tesla, and not just Tesla, but stocks in general. Hey, just bought, $30,000 worth of Tesla, man. I remortgaged my house. I sold my kidney. I quit my job and took the money and bought more Tesla stock at 470. It's like, dude, be patient, man. These stocks come down. Even Tesla, even the king of all stocks, Tesla, comes down. Don't rush. Where you buy is important. And a lot of people are going to argue and say, well, it won't matter because in 3 years it's going to be amazing. Okay. Yeah, it probably will be. And I hope it does because, I believe fully in Tesla. But why purchase at the 52-week high on hopes, right? Or assumptions that it's going to be higher later when you could give yourself some cushion there, 370, 300, 350. That's a lot better than buying at 500 or 480. Just wait a week. That's all you literally have to do in most stocks, man. Sometimes a month at most, but you'll get a much better deal. Anyways, that's not what it's about. But yeah, these analysts, man, saying so much negative things. It's ridiculous. And it's quite frustrating. I know most of you are probably frustrated. By the way, make sure to leave a thumbs up on this video and leave a comment. Please, that'll help out. But yeah, it's quite frustrating to hear, I don't know if I want to say lies, but how they say it's a disappointment. And that again comes to, we are investors and we see the long-term view and they need their money now, which I do understand. If you're on CNBC, it doesn't sell well to say, hey, 3 years from now, guys, you're going to make a lot of money. Hey, 2 years from now, they're going to be doing this. A lot of people don't want to hear that. They want to know, what are they doing next quarter? What are we doing 6 months from now, right? They want to know that short-term game. So I do understand that completely. it is what it is, man. Enjoy your cheapies. I think I'm averaged in at like 200 and something with the new stock split, so I'm not really tripping. It doesn't matter to me. I'm always up 60, 70% at bare minimum, even on a shitty day like this. So it doesn't really matter to me, but I do encourage most people to just try to wait it out, man. Get a better entry point. There's just no reason to rush and sell all your other stocks and the shit you're doing in life to rush to get the 52-week high. But I think long term we'll be fine, honestly. I know we'll be fine. As crazy as that is to say, I've been trading stocks for, I don't know, 8-9 years and been through it all, man. And I'm sure I'll go through more. And this happens with every stock. I remember when Nvidia hit 160, and Nvidia back in that time was like 300 or so, and nobody thought it was coming back. None of my friends did. And I'm like, dude, this is Nvidia. Like 160 is a steal, and I bought so much. You know, and I'm sure you're going to get that opportunity with Tesla. I'm sure you're going to get that opportunity with any of your favorite stocks. You're going to get a much better entry point, and just do that. But yeah, so what are some of the other things? I think the energy of Elon, it's got to be difficult. The way with the I can't say that, with the Rona, it's got to be difficult, right? Because generally there's a real nice stage and there's all these people clapping and he kind of does little dance stuff. And instead he's talking in front of all these vehicles and you can't really hear anybody. And every now and then you hear a horn. So I think that was a little bit, you know, he was doing the best he could with the situation he was in, that we're all in 2020. So maybe, you know, and again, like I said, most people were looking for a really hyped presentation, something short and concise. But the thing is, when you're talking about state-of-the-art technology, it's not all fun. You're not going to hear the greatest, amazing things. You know, some of the stuff even got me, and I'd say I'm a fairly intelligent guy, and I'm like, oh man, it's kind of blowing my mind right now. I'm kind of confused. My head was a little jargon, but, you know, I had to rewatch it, and there were some other YouTubers that really broke it down a lot better than I could. And I think they're just not really understanding it. I don't know if it's an intelligence thing or a comprehension thing, or like I said, they were just looking for this amazing show because the material's amazing. You know, I just don't know if they were ready for the information. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me know in the comment section below if I'm not articulating that well. But long term, we should be fine, everybody. Let me know your predictions. I see Tesla going down for a little bit. And then the next catalyst, probably like the third quarter, or whenever S&P lets Tesla come in, we'll just moon again, man. I've been trading Tesla for a couple years now, and this always happens with Tesla. Tesla goes down really fast, really, really fast, but it shoots up insanely quick. You know, this is going to happen. It's going to happen next year. It's going to happen the year after. It's just the same shit, different day, man. And if you're younger, if you're newer to trading, just listen to what I'm telling you, because it's the truth. This is going to keep happening over and over. It's going to keep recycling, but eventually we're just going to keep getting higher. It's like a staircase. You know, you got to look at Tesla like any other stock. Look at the year. Don't look at like the daily all the time. Unless you're looking on a wider, 6 months, 3 months period. Look overall at the yearly chart and then look at your trends. Don't just look at the 1 minute candles and say, oh my God, Tesla's crashing. That's not how it works, guys. You know, you need to look at the overall market. Go back a couple years, you know, and look at it when Tesla would go from 250 to 300 to 420. Look at that time. I believe that was 2018, I believe, with the SEC issue. You know, check that out. Guys, I've rambled enough. Please, like I said, consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. There will be a lot better quality videos coming out. It's just I'm in the process of moving. I have all the equipment. I have other YouTube channels. I'll be able to make a lot better quality than this. But if you've made it all the way to the end of this video, please, in the comment section below, put #made it. #made it. I will put a heart on your comment. That means you made it all the way to the end. I appreciate y'all. Go Tesla. I see it dipping a little bit more, and then we'll be back. Give it some time, guys. I love every single one of you. Peace the fuck out. See you on the next one.